Fucked up.
Hello?
Man, this was a fit back in the day with the sneaker. All right, you got the sneakers, you got the baggy jeans, the hoodie that's still somehow like slightly tight and rolls up the
Just
sleeves
walk
a little
right
bit.
past me.
16?
No, they didn't tell you my name.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
What a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca, get me out of here.
16.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I. Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy.
This is like every character in a video game for like 20 years straight who is written to sound
Walk
crazy.
with me.
What is this?
He's
It's
just this
nice,
guy.
isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. And that won't be pretty.
A sink?
I'm getting there. Hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Oh, I thought you knew.
Lucy. God. I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me.
Hmm.
What have I done?
Claudia, my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose, to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there?
Ezio rules.
I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it.
They're trying to kill him.
Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
Masayef? Yeah, I think we're going to the assassin hideout. The old school. Shadow of Mordor and Wars, like if you combine AC free running and Arkham Asylum free flow systems. I think in terms of like gameplay, Shadow of Mordor is all. I feel like that video. I mean, it's all right. Like. But the thing about Shadow of Mordor is it's all right, story wise. But Shadow of War gameplay wise bangs, and there's so much content in it, so much more content than you even. There's so much. Even if they remove the microtransaction shit from Shadow of War, you can tell it was still there. You can tell, but it's not. It's completely not necessary. You know, I think the thing about Shadow of War and the microtransactions that really ticked me off was that it really messed with like the online stuff a lot, because you'd go up against some people who had really tricked out stuff, not because they played the game a lot, but because they just like, oh, hey, I think I get it. But because they paid for stuff. And I think the idea of paying to progress like a single player storyline is really perverse. But if you play it these days, it's like barely noticeable. Got it. Shadow of Mordor definitely was a good showcase of the Nemesis system. Most of the game is just grinding your army. Oh. Not really. At least I don't think so. I've never had to grind anything in Shadow of War, but the reason why is because I do a lot of sieges. If you do the sieges, you'll never have to grind in Shadow of War. I wonder. I think honestly just like going up over here might be the play. No, I can't climb this. Okay. I did a big playthrough of Shadow of War where I nuked my old save file and created a completely new one, and I played through the game in not that many streams, to be honest. And now I have like fully upgraded stuff again in that save file, and I don't even play it that much. Yeah, I know it. I know way more than I should about that game. So if you ever want, if anybody ever wants help with it, I'm your person. I'm your gal. Only played the first game. I thought it was good despite some criticisms. I wish I could play the second. Yeah, it's Shadow of War is genuinely one of the most creative games I've ever played, with some of the most personality. A lot of people had a lot of complaints about it, but there's just so much stuff, and it's just so fun. And I think it's the orcs that really get me. I think I'm just a really big sucker for Tolkien and a really big sucker for the orcs, and they're just I find them incredibly charming. But oh my god, they did like so many free updates for it where they added like just stuff that you would think is like not a big deal, where it's like little stuff, like just dialogue that you can encounter, things that orcs will say or do, you know? But it means that like the experience of hunting captains and stuff is just incredible. But that's the thing though, is like I'm the kind of person who's like, I'm always gonna try to like do the sieges and stuff. I think they're looking around like they might see me. Aw, man. Wow, it turns out that was actually really easy to break. Okay. Sure. Intriguing. Ezio's like, come on, Chariot, what are you doing? Literally your namesake. How are you bad at driving chariots? And I'm like, I know, Ezio. You have to... Oh my god, how did that only hurt me? Cool. Stay out of the stones. Oh, dude, come on. Oh, God. Oh, great. Yeah, he knocked me right into it. That's no good. Oh, he's gonna push me right into it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Why aren't there any on his side? Why only on my side? No, no, the game pushed me into it! No! Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So if I go back in there, what happens?
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself, but none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one.
Memory is the
I
key.
do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell. Magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
no city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah, some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Sì, da molto tempo. I left Roma 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
All right, we're in
I have
Constantinople.
so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Beyefendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Well, this guy seems nice.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Eksik olmayın.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is alive, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze. The city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
All right. Master Assassin Yusuf Tazim, huh? All right. What a nice guy.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Whoop. Hey, listen, you should look where you're going,
Always
guy.
eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Oh. Does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templar did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And with Sultan Bayezid on his way out, they may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords. Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers, our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey man!
These guys look good. I like their fits.
And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Just find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Yeah, I do think the Bolshevik revolt and the Russian Revolution and the establishment of the USSR would be a acceptable amount of cloak and dagger conspiracy, you know, to make an Assassin's Creed game. They can put Sean in that game. He can have a cutscene where he tells you Epstein didn't kill himself. That'd be good. Man, I can't wait to play the one that's in America. I keep thinking about it now. It didn't, you know, Assassin's Creed 3 did not leave that much of an impression on me when I first played it.
Templar Scout.
But considering everything that's happened since and where the story goes, I actually think it's a pretty strong game. I remember it fondly. But I remember this fondly, too. To my memory, I think Brotherhood was my favorite.
Assassin! Help!
Cute. Do. Sorry, it's just the Elder Scrolls player in me that has to loot all the bodies.
Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
See, the Galata Dane.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi Rastkale.
According to lore, the Russian Brotherhood abandoned the Assassin's Creed and become fully involved in the Bolshevik Revolution. In turn, the Bolsheviks provided massive amounts of resources to them, including entire facilities. That's, yeah, I've heard something like that. A bit sad. But then again, so are also a lot of the events of, you know, the Russian Revolution. Sorry.
Bunebiuk, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in the city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
Alright. Okay. Oh, they're retreating. LOL. Get out of here. Run away. You're done. Okay. Barricade. And... I mean, we probably don't even need another leader.
Secure that point. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
But I think having like some more riflemen over here would probably be good if they end up breaking through. Oh my god. Ah. Look at how many of them there are. So silly.
Secure that point. Make your stand there. Hold that point for me. Make your stand there.
Oh my god, did they run away? Losers! Oh my god, why did you run away? That's so silly. We're gonna build the wall. Yeah, sorry, Templars. The wall just got 10 feet higher. Cool. Lamb's blood shouldn't exist as a bomb ingredient, only nails. Cherry doing war crimes. Yes, you can throw blood at people. What the fuck? Whoa, hey, whoa. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. What a scenario. What's going on here?
Merhaba, please come in.
You look familiar. Wasn't that the woman from the boat?
Oh, excuse the clutter. I have not had time to tidy up since my trip.
You sailed from Rhodes, no?
See, how did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best tomes are in the back. It is nice to meet another Italian in this district. Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
I lived here with my parents when I was a girl. The war pushed us out, but I always knew I would return.
What is this?
Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Oh, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.
Is this who Ezio makes a future protagonist with? It's gotta be.